You've heard me say that if you are not speaking, you should hear silence. Your mind should only speak when spoken to. The mind wants to be utilized. And when you utilize it in a productive way, where if you think a bad thought, I coach people to follow that with 3 good thoughts. If you can't think of a good thought, ask yourself what something good would be, and your mind will generate something, because that's what your mind does. Your mind wants to be utilized in that way. When you're steering, then the things that will cross your mind will be happy. The energy around you will shift into a higher vibration, and you will see it reflect into your life. Same if you do the opposite, which is why you have the lives that you do, because you think that your mind is accurately reporting what's going on, but your mind is just uselessly thinking. It's not productive, creates problems, and then it convinces you that it's found a solution, and it creates more problems. And you have anxiety, you have depression. Why, when people become enlightened, do they not experience those things truly enlightened? Not actually like halfway there, but believes they're enlightened. When you become enlightened, you do not have those symptoms, and that is because your mind is not in control. Someone today told me that they were just sad. They called me and they were crying. They were just sad. They felt depleted. I said, your mind is loud. Now I'm psychic. I can feel this. When I'm healing people, I can feel their thoughts and what is necessary to quiet their mind. People fall asleep in the presence of my energy because it feels like home. Your soul trying to gain balance in a body, it's dicey. This person argued and said, no, I'm just sad. I said, no. You don't realize that when you start to have an argument with someone, one of the biggest things is don't argue with people. It's not about spreading peace. It's not about spreading peace. It's that I can manifest what I want when my soul is at peace, when I feel peace. And if I let you disturb my peace, then your chaotic energy can come in and cause problems for me if I'm not in control of my mind. That used to be a problem for me when I was not as high up as I am now. But that's a problem for everybody right now, because you don't know how to encounter that energy and transmute it. So then it just reflects back to you in your life. The more you try not to feel it, the more you feel it. That's why I say with psychic vampires, anyone with bad energy, you do not push them away. You step back and you shut the door. You step away from them. When you push, you're pushing yourself right into their energy, because they've basically punched a hole into your energetic field and they're siphoning you. You try to push them out, you just give them more. Step back. It took me a while to understand that the reason I was losing ground, because when you feel peace and you get high up and then you lose it, it sucks. It hurt. It does not feel good. I was so angry. I just wanted to feel that peace again. The more you seek it, the more your mind is engaged, the less peace that you have. When your mind is quiet, you feel peace. So I asked her, well, who have you talked to today? Immediately defensive. I only talked to blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, did you want to? Well, I should help them because nope. No. You do not do things that do not feel good for your soul. It depletes your energy. I'm going to be dead honest with you. None of your conversations are productive because you're not awake. So what do people do? They gossip. That's it. You think that you guys are having these like brainstorming conversations, even when you're having the deepest, most intellectually stimulating conversations about the universe and all this stuff, you're still not having a productive conversation because you're not accurately talking about anything. You're talking about what you've heard other people say. And how do you know that they're actually enlightened? This is the problem that we have. You go around in circles up each other's butts because you're confused. You do not engage other people until you become enlightened, because then you have something to offer them. Until then, you don't. When you try to be a support system for someone struggling, it depletes your energy when you're not high up vibrationally, and it scatters you. You know that feeling? You know that feeling where you feel kind of all over the place and out of control. You should feel balanced and centered and completely grounded and solid in yourself, like you're unmovable. It's a very confident feeling. I'm able to be vulnerable. I'm able to post about my feelings. I'm able to post things that people judge me for, because you can't shake me. And I know what I'm saying is true. Trying to post to make yourself look good. Trying to post and make it look like you don't have vulnerabilities. You're functioning out of a place of fear, not confidence, not strength. You're coming from your mind. It's very low level energy. People think they're such baddies. You post your life. Oh, you're so attractive. Oh, everybody wants you. I'm going to post this picture because this person's going to feel insecure. And then if they feel insecure, what does that give you? Why are you getting off on making someone feel less than? Oh, because she did. I don't care. The fact that you're hung up on it, the fact that you focus on affecting this person, you can be mad. You can be mad. It's true. Or else it wouldn't make you mad. When you don't like someone, they should not have access to your energy. You're empowering them. Why are they such a problem? Because you give them power. And then they get insecure and they retaliate. You live in these false realities where you think life is one thing and you're all trying to put on a show for each other. You don't even know what the effing show is. Wrong channel. You think that your life has meaning? You have no idea what you're truly living for. You can tell me your career goals, your future goals with your family life. That's not why you're here. And when you become enlightened, you see a path that you didn't think was there. All of these things become available to you. You see things in a different light. You see beauty. You see happiness in this world. You realize that you've been living a life that's basically dead energy, but you thought it was great. How bad of a life do you all have to be living that you hit 40% of the way into ascension and believe, truly, everyone out there preaching that they're enlightened, truly believe that they've hit nirvana? How bad is your life that getting 40% of the way there makes you think you hit the top? People want to teach in a way that's like, oh, I don't want to offend you. You should be offended. You should be offended because you need to create a change. You're not going to create a change if I don't make you uncomfortable. The people who are drawn to me, people only hear me when they feel hopeless. So the people who are hurting, they're all drawn to me. The higher my energy goes, the more I'm drawn to people who need guidance. They're almost onto the path of waking up, or they're encountering someone they don't realize is their twin flame, and they found me and I can identify that for them. Everyone thinks twin flame is rare. No, it's not. No, it's not. Twin flames, you all have a twin flame. 1111 just popped up on my effing camera. 1117, you all have a twin flame. You only find them when you're in alignment with the universe. And the collective energy is so garbage that you all wander around ripped in half, seeking life's purpose. And you don't find it. And people die alone, and they die unhappy, or they die with someone they're not truly in love with. And guess what? You come back and you try again to wake up. because you think that you come here and you die and you go to heaven and that's it, and that's not it. God is trying to create heaven on earth. You will be put back on earth to try to accomplish what you came here to do the last round until you wake up. Eternal life, fully ascended, you can attain eternal life. Why do you think this energy hits you and suddenly your skin is glowing, your eyes are brighter, your hair is growing better, you clear your chakras, your organs are going better, mental health is better, your nails are growing longer. You're literally filling your body with life energy. Twin flames in true union. And I'm not talking about, oh, well, we kind of know what Kundalini is and I'm going to do all these physical things to make the relationship work. And then you guys end up together because you can't stand the runner-chaser dynamic anymore. You finally just cave. Union is not what you think it is. And if there were couples that were in union truly, you would be spreading world peace everywhere. Just by entering a building, you'd be spreading peace. Twin flame union is divinity existing on earth. It's the reason that as I've ascended and I've encountered a higher voltage of energy that flows through me, I keep accessing higher levels of energy. That people more and more are drawn in and finding their twin flames. Because you just need a light to go off that you sense, that your soul senses, and you will find your person if you get your energy a little bit lighter.